Ever wondered why some outfits make you look bigger than you really are? It's a common concern, and surprisingly, the culprit is often not the number on the scale, but the style choices we make. Certain cuts, fabrics, and details can unintentionally add visual weight, leaving you feeling less confident in your appearance. But the good news? With a few easy tweaks to your wardrobe, you can avoid these pitfalls, feel effortlessly stylish, and look trimmer at the same time. Today, we'll take a closer look at common style mistakes that add unwanted volume and discover what you should be wearing instead to highlight your best features. Plus, don't miss the exciting reveal at the end, where I'll show you my latest purchase that pulls all of these tips together in one chic look. The problem with puffy dresses. Let's start with puffy dresses. Those floaty, feminine pieces that may look like they belong in a romantic novel, but can be problematic in reality. While they may appear harmless at first glance, puffy dresses can have a sneaky way of adding extra volume to your frame, especially if they feature gathered skirts or additional fabric at the hemline. These gathers may seem like minor details, but they tend to collect around the hips, making this area appear wider than it actually is. To make matters worse, some designs include puffed sleeves, which further contribute to the illusion of bulk by enlarging the upper arms. It's not just the lower half of your body that suffers from this style. Smocked bodices, another common feature of puffy dresses, flatten the bust in a way that creates the dreaded uniboob effect. This not only diminishes the natural curves of your figure, but also removes any definition between your bust and waist, making your torso look blocky. Add ruffles to the neckline, and the entire upper half of your body can appear overwhelmed with unnecessary fabric, creating bulk in areas that don't need it. What to wear? Instead, a fit and flare dress. If you're looking for an alternative that enhances your figure instead of disguising it, a fit and flare dress is a timeless option that does wonders for the body. Unlike the puffy dress, which can obscure your shape, a fit and flare dress uses thoughtful tailoring to accentuate your curves in all the right places. A V neckline, for instance, is incredibly flattering as it elongates the neck and draws attention vertically, which creates the illusion of height and slims the upper body. A fitted waistband works to define your waist, creating a natural or even enhanced hourglass shape. This is particularly effective for women who want to highlight their waistline or create the illusion of one. The skirt, which flares out gracefully from the waist, is designed to skim over the hips and thighs without adding extra volume, making it ideal for balancing proportions. Opt for a skirt length that falls below the knee. This small adjustment helps elongate the body and adds sophistication. Lace sleeves are another chic touch that brings a hint of femininity without adding bulk, ensuring your outfit looks polished rather than overwhelming. Stay away from cropped skinny jeans. For many years, cropped skinny jeans have been a go-to wardrobe staple, thanks to their snug fit and versatility. However, as we age, this style can become less forgiving, particularly around areas that we may feel self-conscious about, such as the tummy and bottom. Cropped skinny jeans, by their very design, hug tightly around the midsection and backside, which unfortunately highlights any fullness in these areas. For women over 50, this can create an effect that draws unnecessary attention to the stomach and hips, where we might prefer a more subtle look. Additionally, the cropped hemline cuts off the leg at an awkward point, which visually shortens the legs and creates a stumpy effect. When paired with the tight fit of the jeans, the contrast between the narrow ankle and wider hips can create a funnel-like appearance, which is unflattering for most body shapes. This style can leave you feeling like your lower body is out of balance with the rest of your frame. What to wear? Instead, flared jeans. A much more flattering choice for mature women is a pair of flared jeans. Unlike skinny jeans, which cling to every curve, flared jeans offer a balanced silhouette that can enhance your natural shape without accentuating problem areas. The beauty of this style lies in its ability to balance out the thighs and hips by gradually widening below the knee. This creates a smooth line that elongates the legs and gives the entire lower body a more streamlined appearance. To maximize this effect, opt for jeans that are slightly longer and hit right above your shoes. This uninterrupted line from waist to hem will not only make you look taller but also slimmer. Flared jeans have a nostalgic nod to vintage fashion while remaining modern and flattering for today's woman. Pair them with a tucked-in blouse or a fitted sweater to highlight your waist, and you'll have a look that's effortlessly chic and figure-friendly. Avoid loose, ruffled dresses. Loose, shapeless dresses can be tempting, especially on days when comfort is your top priority. But unfortunately, this style can work against you if you're aiming to flatter your figure. Take, for example, a bright red ruffled dress. While the color might be striking, the overall silhouette could be disastrous. A dress with no defined shape from top to hem hides your natural curves, creating a pyramid effect that adds width from the shoulders down. This shapeless volume does more harm than good, especially for women who want to avoid looking larger than they are. The additional fabric in a loose, voluminous dress creates bulk where you least want it, on the sides, hips, and even around the bust, leaving you with an undefined, amorphous figure. What to wear? Instead, a dress with structure. Instead of drowning in fabric, opt for a dress with structure to enhance your natural curves and give your body the definition it deserves. Look for styles that feature a long V neckline, which not only elongates your neck but also draws attention upward, creating a slimmer, more vertical line. A tie belt at the waist is a must-have for defining your waistline, instantly giving you an hourglass silhouette. Structured dresses are designed to follow the contours of your body without clinging, skimming over the hips and thighs for a sleek and feminine shape. Narrow sleeves help balance the overall look, preventing the dress from adding unnecessary volume around the arms. For an extra touch of elegance, a skirt with a subtle slit can work wonders by elongating the legs and adding a bit of allure without compromising modesty. This structured approach ensures that you highlight your best features while maintaining a polished, sophisticated look. Say no to horizontal stripes. Horizontal stripes are a classic pattern that often finds its way into sweaters and dresses. But be warned, they are notorious for their widening effect. By cutting horizontally across your frame, stripes create the illusion of added width, particularly in garments like sweater dresses, where the fabric hugs the body closely. The visual impact of horizontal lines can make you appear broader, especially if the stripes are wide or bold in contrast. The effect can be even more pronounced if the stripes are positioned around areas where you carry weight, such as the midsection or hips. For those aiming to create a slimmer, more streamlined appearance, horizontal stripes are best avoided. What to wear? Instead, vertical stripes. If you're a fan of patterns but want a more figure-flattering option, vertical stripes are the way to go. Vertical lines have the opposite effect of their horizontal counterparts. They create the illusion of height, drawing the eye up and down rather than side to side. This elongates your frame and makes you appear taller and leaner. When vertical stripes are placed strategically, such as along the sides of a dress or down the front, they can create a slimming effect that's both subtle and effective. A vertical striped sweater dress, for example, not only adds visual interest but also transforms your silhouette by lengthening your body. This simple switch from horizontal to vertical stripes can have a major impact on how your outfit flatters your figure, helping you achieve that long, lean look with minimal effort. Beware of ruffles and extra fabric. Ruffles may evoke a sense of femininity and romance, but when it comes to creating a sleek, flattering look, they can be more trouble than they're worth. Excessive ruffles around the bust, hips, or sleeves add layers of fabric that bulk up your silhouette, especially in areas where you'd prefer to keep things streamlined. For instance, layered ruffles along the hemline can widen your frame, while ruffles near the bust can make your chest appear fuller in an unflattering way. The result? A body that looks larger and less defined than it actually is, obscuring your natural shape rather than enhancing it. What to wear instead? A sleek black top for a sleeker, more refined look. Opt for a black top with a crossover V neckline. This neckline draws attention to your face and upper body while simultaneously creating a vertical line that elongates the torso. A waist tie or belt helps define your waist, giving you an hourglass shape without adding any unnecessary volume. Narrow sleeves are essential to avoid bulking up the arms, ensuring that your outfit remains balanced and flattering. The top should skim the body without clinging too tightly, allowing you to achieve a sophisticated, figure-flattering look that highlights your curves in all the right places. Avoid cropped fur jackets. Cropped fur jackets may seem like a cozy, luxurious option for cold weather, but they can quickly become overwhelming. particularly if the fur has long, fluffy strands. The texture of fur naturally adds volume, and when concentrated on the upper half of the body, it can make your torso appear larger and bulkier. A high neckline on a cropped fur jacket further contributes to this effect, adding extra bulk around the neck and shoulders. Additionally, the cropped length of these jackets tends to hit at an unflattering point, cutting off the line of the body and making the hips appear wider in comparison. What to wear instead? A long wool coat. For a more streamlined and polished winter look, swap the cropped fur jacket for a long wool coat. A well-fitted wool coat is a timeless classic that provides warmth without adding bulk. Choose a coat with a tailored fit that cinches at the waist, as this will create a defined silhouette and enhance your natural shape. The length of the coat should fall below the knee, elongating your body and creating a sleek, uninterrupted line from shoulders to hem. A wool coat with a structured collar or lapels adds a touch of sophistication without overwhelming your frame. Fit and flare dress. The wrong version. A fit and flare dress is often lauded for its universally flattering shape, but like any garment, it can have its pitfalls if not chosen with care. One of the most common issues arises when designers incorporate off-the-shoulder styles into this silhouette. While off-the-shoulder dresses can feel glamorous and flirty, they also create a horizontal line across the upper body that visually broadens the shoulders. For many women, this added width can throw off the balance of their figure, especially if they're already conscious of their upper body. In addition, certain fit and flare dresses come with pleated skirts that are gathered around the hips. While pleats can add movement to a dress, they can also create bulk, making the hips and lower body appear wider. If the dress is too short, this effect is magnified, as the truncated length fails to elongate the legs and instead cuts off the body at an awkward point. This combination, an off-the-shoulder neckline and pleated short skirt, can result in an unbalanced look that makes you feel larger, rather than enhancing your natural shape. What to wear? Instead, a cross-front midi dress. If you're looking for an option that will flatter your figure from every angle, a cross-front midi dress is the perfect alternative. This style takes all the elements of a classic dress and enhances them with smart design details that work to your advantage. Let's start with the neckline. A V neckline is always a great choice because it elongates the neck and draws the eye downward, creating the illusion of a slimmer, longer torso. The crossover front adds another layer of visual interest while creating a cinched waist, accentuating the narrowest part of your body and giving you that coveted hourglass shape. A belt or waist tie further enhances this effect, allowing you to adjust the fit to perfectly flatter your figure. One of the standout features of the cross-front midi dress is the addition of voluminous sleeves. But unlike other voluminous styles that add unnecessary bulk, these sleeves are gathered at the wrist, which keeps the look structured and elegant. This subtle gathering creates a feminine touch without widening the arms or making the shoulders look broader. The sleeves add a bit of drama and sophistication while still maintaining balance in the overall silhouette. Final thoughts. By making a few thoughtful swaps in your wardrobe, you can instantly transform your look and boost your confidence. The key is understanding which details enhance your best features and which ones detract from them. For example, avoiding off-the-shoulder necklines that widen the shoulders or pleated skirts that add volume to the hips can make a significant difference in how you feel in your clothes. Instead, choosing designs with a V-neck, cinched waist, and flattering hemline can create a slimming, feminine silhouette that makes you feel your best. Dressing in a way that makes you feel comfortable and confident is all about balance, highlighting the areas you love while downplaying the ones you'd rather not emphasize. Whether it's trading a too-short, pleated fit and flare for a sleek cross-front midi, or swapping a cropped jacket for a long, structured coat, small changes can have a big impact. With these tips in mind, you'll find yourself enjoying the process of getting dressed again and feeling more confident every time you step out the door.